up, Jewel Gang? We are in Charlotte, North Carolina. We're riding around without the GPS because this used to be our city. We used to live here. Like, I was Miss Queen City. I was not leaving. I love this city. We were here 14 years after leaving Richmond, Virginia, and before moving to San Diego. We own 2 homes here. And we are trying to find a way to the neighborhood where our last home was.
Oh, this is brand new, yo. I don't remember that field over there.
I wonder what they must be, no, this not, they have sidewalks right here. I wonder what they doing right there. I remember coming down this way and we could turn down Robinson Church Road and get to the first house.
Yeah.
Okay, so I do remember. Yeah, I do remember that. That Walgreens still there. I do remember Hickory Grove, but we gotta keep going up.
There's a plaza on the left after this. It's like a plaza. I think it's like, it used to be Food Line right there. Because Hickory Grove would take us to our first,
The first house?
First house, Weeping Fig.
No, I thought that's Albemarle that would take us to that neighborhood.
Both of these two. Hickory Grove will take you to
oh yeah, you're right.
the back end of
You're right. Okay. Oh, there's a Food Line in a. Okay, he was right. There's a little shopping center over there.
I just don't remember where this road is gonna lead me to.
That's why you have to get your bearings back. You start remembering landmarks, and then you're like, oh, okay, I remember this. Cause I remember we could get to the other neighborhood by going down Robinson Church Road, and instead of turning into the old neighborhood, turn the other way. I just don't remember.
I ain't playing with that no more. Yeah, I end up way in Concord. I do figure that out, but I would have to have somebody take me through there.
Oh, that wasn't there. Oh,
yeah,
was that?
That was there.
Okay, the Wingstop.
McDonald's always been there.
Okay.
It's just new stores. That Wingstop was never there. That McDonald's has always been there, along with this gas station.
Now I remember that gas station. Cause this Milton and then that's Sharon Emity.
Yeah.
That takes you to Sharon Emity over there.
Cause Vanessa and Al live behind there.
Yeah, so your friends live over there somewhere.
Maybe, I don't know what they do. Cause coming around here will put you on Plaza Road or Plaza Road Extension to Weeping Fig. There's so many ways to get to Weeping Fig.
So I know exactly how to get there now. I just thought about it. I know exactly how to get there. We got to keep going straight up until Rooms to Go, all the way up. It's a way to get to it from here, but
So this takes us right to UNCC, correct?
Yep.
I know where to go now. Cause now I'm starting to picture it, cause there's a bunch, Rooms to Go or Ashley.
It's on this
the
side.
left side.
No, it's on the right side. It's not on the left side.
Okay. Close.
Cause we can actually get to it going, cause the plaza is going that way.
Plaza's going that way.
Plaza's going that way.
Plaza goes across.
Right.
You can get to it going that way.
Right. And they go to Hardee's we used to go to the first house.
Yeah.
And then they go to Food Line.
We used to go to too.
Right. So those are still there. Along with that, the Dollar General, all that is still there. So our first neighborhood is like down this street right there. We're gonna hit y'all up when we find it. Yeah, we found the neighborhood. We're about to see how much change. Oh, it's not called, it's called the Settlements now. This is our old neighborhood. Back down memory lane. Let's see if you know how to get to the house. Y'all, this is our old house. We had this built from ground up and watch every brick go up. This is our old house. That whole side right there upstairs is the master bedroom. 2-story foyer area. That's the library, formal family room, a formal dining room, living room, and the family room is in the back. And it has a basement. You miss it? I think if we had the mindset that we have now, we probably wouldn't have sold it. Things was going crazy around us. We wasn't in the right mindset. So when things started getting a little rough, we was like, let's just get out of it. Why they got a air conditioner up there? That's weird. Had a neighbor that was real cool. We was real cool with the neighbor directly beside us. This one across from us, yeah, not so much. But yeah, that was a nice house. That was when we moved in, well, nobody in these houses. I think that house, none of these houses was standing. We was the first one in this area right here, and this is a cul-de-sac. All right, we can go. Somebody think we stalking them. But we was the only house here. That one was still being built. This one right here was still being built. Won't nothing on this side. But yeah, that's our old house back there. These neighbors foreclosed first. And then I think they was in there for like a year. And then they foreclosed. And then, oh, look at the garage, how bad it is. Oh, this house right here. Let me see if I can see this house right here. This guy tricked his girlfriend into helping him in this house. And then he was trying to throw her out. It was horrible. It was I've never witnessed or seen anything like that in that house on the corner. And I remember this one went up there to talk to the dude, and she came out the door and just fell in his arms and started crying. He was like, and he ran down to the house. He was like, oh, you need to go up there and talk to her. I forgot the girl's name. But anyway, I said, what's going on? He was like, yeah, you need to go up there and talk to her. And we found out everything. She told everything, said he leased his cars. She carried most of the mortgage. I think it was like 20/80. She carried 80% of the mortgage, and he came home with an application for an apartment complex and told her he got her application for an apartment complex and that she needed to move out. And then he had the nerve to tell him that he was about to move a new queen up in there. I was like, girl, you better not move out this house and let this man have his house. And he only got 20% of the mortgage. She said, I'll stay in here, let it foreclose first. Oh, this couple right here, they used to be in the house of prayer and they lost their house and they sold it. I think they quick deeded over to the house of prayer. House of prayer quick deeded it back to them after a year, and then they lost it. So you see, there was a lot going on in this neighborhood, right? But this is when those subprime loans was going on. Like, people was getting these loans, and then the mortgage was ballooning out of control after the first year. But anyway, I remember when they was building that house right there, we used to walk through the houses when they was building them. Well, nothing up here. I like the full brick. But these were built before we left. I remember when they were building these. I think I walked through that one right there. That's the same one. No, it's not. No, that's the same we had, but it's not. It looked like the same house, don't it? No. Yeah, it looked like this. But yeah, y'all, this is our old neighborhood. Now we...
I think they're the only remaining couple here.
Yeah, the one right here? Yeah.
He had a baby girl and it looked like she's graduating, which is crazy.
Mm-hmm. So they only had that, yup.
So they only had one child?
Yep. She was pregnant when she moved in, when they moved in.
And she what? What is she a senior?
Yep, that's her.
That's crazy. Off Mecklenburg, wow.
Yeah. And she was pregnant when we, or just had the baby when we left.
Yeah, the baby was just like barely walking.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part, barely walking. So I don't even think Tim and them are still there.
Didn't he live on this side?
On the right side.
No, I don't think they still there. They was in
This one right here.
right here.
This one right here.
Oh no, this is the one that. You mean that one?
No, that one was being built.
This one?
Yeah.
This one was like,
That was
oh
the very
yeah,
last
that
one.
was the last one because there was no house right there. No, I think they lost their house. They quick deeded it to somebody, moved.
She ended up being a
realtor. Yeah, because she sold our house to one of her family members, and then they lost it. And then somebody else moved in it, and then an investment company after. So 2 investment companies have owned that house. The ones we sold it to, then they sold it to somebody she sold it to, then they sold it to. That house been gone like 3-4 times.
Crazy.
But as far as them, I think they quick deeded their house, moved over to the eastward side, then moved back. They actually moved back, and then they lost it. Cause remember he said his name was only on the house, and in case something happened, they was gonna put the house in her name.
Yeah, cause he lost his job as a teacher.
Was he a teacher?
Yeah, he was a teacher. He lost his job.
How you lose his job? Oh, messing with one of them, not messing around, but like something happened between him and one of the students. I don't know if it was a fight or something.
Just stupid stuff. We was just young. I mean, I look at it now, but I think it's more of a like I lost this big house, but it was for a reason.
Yeah, we definitely gave that bad boy up. We ain't fight for it. We ain't wiggle for it. We was just like whatever. And it was the mindset. We was just not in a good place as a couple and individuals. We were not in a good place at all. We were not in a good mindset. Because if we had the mindset that we have today, we'd still be in the house. But I don't think it was meant for us to stay in Charlotte. I don't think things happen for no reason. I really don't. I think things happen for a reason. Either it's supposed to happen or there's a lesson. So either way, there's a reason that it happened. And the lesson to us was when you achieve something, you can't take that for granted. And that was taken for granted.
Like I said, it was me. My mindset was like, okay, if I can't have it, just run away from it instead of fighting for things. Now that I know, it's not hard to get over that hurdle. Might have to work a little harder. You might have to sacrifice things, and I was just selfish where I wasn't willing to do that, but it's okay. Because look at where I'm at now. I think I'm in a better spot.
You are.
We're looking for a house.
Yeah.
We're not
that we're going to
rushing.
work for it together. We're not rushing into it because they said we can have it. We not, because before, if they said oh yeah, y'all was pre-approved for this much, we'd be like, okay, let's go get something. We would have been jumping. But now we like, we need to take our time. But yeah, I mean,
it was just the energy here that started getting real bad.
yeah, and then like he said, he comes from a place where Shane didn't really like to deal with problems. He liked to just kind of avoid them or escape them. Where I was the type of like, let's hit this head on. So we were always clashing as a couple. We were always clashing. Like, no, we gotta sit down and deal with this. And then once I saw him saying, no, I want out, I'd be like, okay, whatever, forget it. And then I would stop fighting. So if neither one of us fighting, the battle is over. And we both lose, cause ain't nobody fighting. We both lose. So we were always victim to circumstances. Always. So the guy got a plan. His plan is better than any plan you could set up. So some people say I got an A plan, a B plan, a C plan. My plan is always G. That's it. That's my go-to. That's it. That's my beginning, my end, G. And if I can't figure it out, it ain't for me to figure out, I sit down, stay still, and wait. And that's my plan. Stay still. So the Shane was like, gotta go.
Yeah. I get the ball to the damn inside the 10 and just fumble it and be like, okay, let the next team get it.
Cause it was bittersweet when we had to get our house up. Cause I was like, oh, this is a huge achievement, but oh well. I can't fight by myself. That QT was not there.
No, they were building it.
Oh, okay. I knew that QT wasn't there. See y'all in a minute.
Shit was here. Fucking wow.
This is crazy.
Is that First Union? I mean, Wells Fargo. Yeah, Duke Energy's right there.
That's still there. We're good. Wow. Mimosa. Yep, that's still there. Country out with. Okay, so Rock Bottom should be over here somewhere. Look, Ruth Chris was right there. Oh, my bad.
So they built a whatchamacallit down here.
Oh boy.
So I was trying to turn that down. I couldn't. Steak 48. Somewhere
Really?
downtown here. Yeah.
Oh, that's a pizza place.
Cornix is still there.
Yeah, McCormick's Seafood. Yeah, they ain't going. That's. Yeah, this is the heart of downtown Charlotte.
I didn't know U.S. Bank had a building down there.
Yeah, you know U.S. Bank was over here.
Yeah, that's what tripped me out. Forgot I gotta do this now. Wow, this is crazy.
Oh.
I did that on purpose. I'm sorry. Truck that on.
Yeah, truck.
Marriott. That's the old one.
Oh yeah. Oh, they covered the fountain up. There used to be a fountain right there. I used to work in this building right here. This Bank of America building. Bank of America Tower.
This is wild.
Right?
This city has come a long way.
Look
I
at
don't know
there.
what that is right there.
That's what I was looking at. What is that? This used to be a rock bottom restaurant. I used to love to eat there.
The place used to be packed. There's no
Mhm.
way that you could tell me that they were losing money. Well, pandemic changed a lot. Discovery Place. Look like they're closing that up.
I know, that's what I was gonna say. The Dunhill Hotel.
Huh?
That hotel right there. You see it? The Dunhill. I think it's a hostel though.
Truist. Ain't that something? I was wondering if they was here. They are. Blumenthal Theater still here.
What?
Blumenthal Theater.
Oh yeah, they ain't going nowhere.
Become an ornament.
This would be where the Taste of Charlotte would be.
Yeah, I think they had it already.
Yeah. Yeah, we went back down memory lane for real. I haven't been downtown Charlotte since I left Charlotte. Because even when I was coming here, I wasn't coming downtown. But it's so much have changed. Yeah, we headed back in. I'm gonna end this vlog here. Till next time, we're keeping up with Daz. I think we're getting tired. We getting tired, babe?
No, I'm alright. I'm trying not to get in an accident and, you know,
Sightsee at the same time. You want me to take over driving?
No, I'm good.
Alright. Till next time, y'all.
Continue vlogging.
Bye.